to my HP, blessing me with another day. This body in which you've given me, and this life that I get to live in, this era in which I get to live in. Look over me today. Look over my friends and loved ones. Allow me patience, allow me kindness, allow me to love and be loved. Allow me to understand instead of being understood. I'm gonna work towards you and I work through you. And if you could help remove some of my character defects, please guide me and allow me to be part of your light so I can spread kindness, love, joy, laughter, truth. Because all I want to do, give the gift of laughter. Person. Thank you. Thank you for my sobriety. Thank you for the gifts that you've given me. Thank you to the sun. Thank you for the trees. Thank you for photosynthesis. Thank you for the food I'm about to eat today. Thank you for the organs and the cells that keep on working when I never have to even think about them. Thank you for this car. Thank you for my sense of humor. Thank you for comedy. Thank you for Lenny Bruce, George Carlin, Bill Hicks, and Richard Pryor. Thank you for Colin Quinn, Chris Rock, and Neil Brennan. Thank you for Austin. Thank you for the challenges, to learn from them and become a better person. Thank you for music. Thank you for allowing me to be me. Thank you for the light, and thank you for your love. Thank you. It's been over 21 months now. And don't get me wrong, my days are better than they were. It just doesn't let up. Every day's the same. Every day I wake up and I battle an opponent that I defeated the day before, and the day before that, and the day before that. Yet, every day, this opponent believes today's the day. Lately, it's been introducing me to these new memories, and it's not any of the good ones. Of course not. It's just all these missed opportunities. I guess you wouldn't hide away a threesome, no matter how bad it was or what state you were in. But in this process of clarity, with retrospect, in regards to the 14 years that I've been doing this, I'll say it like this. I'm 3 choices away from being on the panel for Kill Tony instead of being a bucket pull. Which makes me wonder, did I miss my comedic window? These aren't successful results. I'm 46. I live in a car. I do Uber Eats because it gives me a flexible schedule to do comedy. Meanwhile, I've only performed once in the last 2 months. I don't have any money. My calendar's empty. And at what point does this start getting sad? Or has this already been sad? And life's been trying to tell me, Tim, stop. This comedy thing ain't gonna happen. Quit already. I've been living in a car for almost 4 years now. And I'm tired. I don't know if I'm funny. And it's getting harder and harder to compete against people that believe they are. And that's the difference. I need to forgive myself somehow and accept my past. This is on me, no one else. It's hard to be a victim when I've been the culprit. I deserve to live like a human again. Something's got to give. Look at this 100% rating. What are we doing here? I don't like it. I don't like the numbers, but I'll do it. I'll do it.
Enter your pickup at Taco Belly Spyglass.
Thanks.
Enter your pickup at Taco Belly Spyglass.
Hey, buddy. Got Stacia D.
The high point of Dripping Springs.
Little boxes on a hillside, little boxes all the same. There's a brown one, and a brown one, and a brown one. They don't have a lot of colors out here. Miles for $11. So what that means is you're going to drive 20 miles. And then in order to get back here, you're going to have to fucking, there's 20 miles. Hopefully you get an order on the way. When it gets pumping, these places, it's just ping, 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 ping. There's no way I would do that. See, 12.7 miles and plus downtown. Fuck that noise. I'd rather go drive to Driftwood for fucking $15. $4.34. Suck my dick. I declined a $4 order because I believe in 10 minutes I can get an $8 order. No, I'm not gonna do that. No. Come on, baby. Nope, no way. Touche Pussycat. 37 minutes, 8 miles, $17. Boom! It's the Uber Eats, montage music, 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 Uber Eats. It's the Uber Eats, montage music, 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 Uber Eats. This is montage music. You have 4 kids. Stop fucking. I come from, I guess, a land and a time that no longer exists. But the man drives. And not for some sexist thing. It's just like, that's part of taking care of the woman. I'm your chariot. I drive you everywhere you need to be. Here, I notice a lot of men in passenger seats. And the only conclusion I've come up with is that they have to have at least 4 Deweys, 4 DUIs, and that's why they're not driving. Because, yeah, I've never seen it like this. There's guys that just comfortably get into the passenger seat and have a woman drive, and that just blows me away. If that's your woman, you drive her. You take care of her. That's what it is. We're going out to eat, and we're not going Dutch. I'm paying for it. That's the school I grew up in. Whatever happens now, I don't know. I mean, Christ, last time I saw a pussy, Trump was president. Yep. Oh, man. It's the Uber Eats montage music. 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 Uber Eats. This is montage music. Hey, Tim. Yeah. How come you quit performing? I didn't quit. I've just been paying off this debt. Come on, Tim. I heard what you said earlier. You've only performed once in the last 2 months? You've never done that before. This ain't like you, man. What's going on? I don't know if I'm any good at this. I don't think I'm funny. I mean, look at me. I'm 46. I live in a car. I've been pursuing comedy for 14 years, and my calendar's empty? I'm just tired of embarrassing myself. All right, I get it. But what's the real reason? Not what you tell other people. What's the real reason? The real reason? I don't fit in here. And I feel the only times I fit in is when I was using. And I'm scared I don't know how to fit into comedy anymore. Other than booze and drugs, the one thing that I have in common with other comedians is comedy. So now, if I don't fit in, it's because this scene doesn't find me funny. I don't understand. Let me get this straight. You haven't been performing because you feel like you don't fit in? Allow me to give you a suggestion. Give yourself permission to not fit in. Because at this point, what the fuck are you gonna do? What else are you going to do? This? Uber Eats for the rest of your life? Or some job where you passively sacrifice your passion for comfort? Let me remind you of something that you already know. This life, this ain't even about you. This is about everything else but you. This is about your cousin and his daughter. This is about the people that believe in you, even if you fucking don't. This is about the shoulders of giants in which you stand on. The legends that came before you that paved the way so you could do this. This is about the people that share their time to be a part of your audience. You're bigger than this, Tim. You stand out. And standing out requires not fitting in. Quit worrying about being a comedian in Austin. And just be Tim Warner, a comedian that happens to live in Austin. Earlier, you said, something's gotta give. Well, maybe that something is you. Give the gift of laughter. Quit worrying. Have faith. Everything's gonna fall into place.
Now, make some noise for Tim Warner.
I don't know if I should do this. All right, ladies, I'm all about your equal rights. I just don't think you're ready for them. I really don't think you're ready for the scrutiny that comes with being mainstream and popular. Caitlin Clark is getting her ass kicked by her own peers, which is showcasing everything a man has known for years. Women are cunts. They cannot stand watching any one of them do better in their own field. What they don't tell you is the field is everything. If I had an ugly roommate and he was bringing home women, I wouldn't hate the guy for getting more pussy than me. I'd try to join in. Obviously, he's doing something that I'm not. So you better hope the WNBA does not get popular. There's so many fucking aggressive women drivers. First of all, a lot of men in passenger seats. The only way that doesn't bother me is I just go, he's better have 5 Deweys. That's why she's driving. I grew up in a world where men tried to make women do very little. We serve you. We're driving you not because we think you're better, because you sit back and relax, sweetheart. We're getting something to eat. So many aggressive women driving. And I think it's because women aren't getting fucked. I think they're having sex. I don't think they're getting fucked. Because if you're a man in a passenger seat, come on. You don't really know how to fuck. Go on first dates. A one-night stand is a guy trying to make love to you. Ew! Stick it in her ass and make her remember your name. And you don't call an Uber, you drive her back to her place. Thank you very much.
Tim Warner is
Hey kid, hang on to your dreams, your stupid, hopeless dreams. Grow meeker, colder as you get weaker and older, making the same money you did when you were 17. No, it's never too early to throw in the towel, but it's always too late to die with dignity. So give up, give it surrender without a fight. This is your last chance to snatch failure from the jaws of defeat. Hey kid, hang on to your dreams. You're stupid. Stupid.